Okay, so we're back with some Yama. Just gonna continue from that first kill. Just gonna get a couple more and try to explain less. Just kind of go through some normal kills. I'm still good on this. Just hit him on the second hit there. Orbs. Just gonna throw a spec in here to reduce his defense. Kind of play with the tiles a little bit to dodge everything. Next one's red, so I'm gonna skip that one. Go up here. Should be phasing probably in the next one or two hits. Sure to stand under him. Should be dead here. Just heal up. South. It was mage, I believe. Potion's almost out. So I'm just gonna drink that. Watch the fire. Spam click. Missed that. Put my prayer back on. Do my second hit as the spec. Hit this guy once. Do the spec on the second. But if you just do 4 regular hits, that's fine too. Just be careful with your clicks. You don't want to accidentally stand on that glyph and then not have it for the spec. That would be no good. You can hit this guy from up to 3 tiles away, or like the third pebble, I guess you could call it, rock. So I just threw since I had to wait for that fireball. I just threw an attack in there on the second rock. But not really that big a deal. Just gonna heal up. Look south, it's gonna be the opposite, so range. Already on the tile. Just reacting. Swap with my prayers every time he hits. So you can see when he hits, see like the purple around you, and then he hits. So you'll see like the fire right there. And then once he hits, you can switch. So there's that purple. He hit. There's that fire. Switch. Hit these. I'll throw a spec at this one. That drags me out, so just make sure you run back to the start tile. And I didn't switch, but I see the fire. So I switched in time. And I didn't switch again, but sometimes you can just kind of catch it. Okay, so for those, I had to run to the side. Kind of missing some attacks, trying to explain. But so I had to run through waves, and I was up here, and then I had to go to the right. So it actually, I think it registers before I actually ran up here. So it registered me as right here. So I run through the waves, and then I click over here to dodge that, if that makes sense. So you had like the double wave. The flame, like the fireballs fell, and it still saw me here. So I dodged the flames, but the fireballs were falling as if I was here. So I quickly just dodged them here, and I went this way. If that makes sense. You can rewind if you want to see that, but you'll see like sometime, like the first kill, the fireballs were here. So when I ran through the waves, I was already up one to dodge it. So then I just dodged up here instead. But since it was here, it saw me here and I ran through and I just ran back to that one real quick. I don't know if that makes sense, but if you watch it back, you'll see what I'm saying. I'll run through one more while we're here just to see another one. Guess I should, whoops. What's going on right now? Probably should have did this before I started. There we go. This is down. I always try to get my spec in after I miss an attack. So if I see the XP, if I see it's just a splash, then I'll try to throw a spec in. Because my gloves give me better accuracy if I miss. So it just helps that spec land. Still got some spec, so I'll do the second hit on there. Hit it once. Do the spec on the second. So if I see an XP drop where I miss, then I'm probably going to spec again. Like right there. I missed, so I'm going to throw a spec. Some good specs this time, so he should go down pretty quick. These off. Eat a little bit. Oops, I don't want to get hit, so I'll just jump back. should kill. So if you do everything right, like I'm using an augury, which kind of drains a lot of prayer. Um, but you know, if you're flicking or if you're not using augury, you should really maybe go through like one prayer pot per kill, maybe like one or two food if you really need it, but shouldn't really use too many supplies. One hit regular, one hit spec. You can see it regens that spec, and it just makes you attack a little faster. So. Hit, run. It's kind of a lot going on, but yeah, keeps you engaged. Those fireballs can be a little forgiving too. Like it looked like I was going to get hit there, but sometimes you can kind of run through them if you do it fast enough. Should be good on supplies. See the purple. Got hit so I can switch. See the orange. Got hit so I switch. Peas. Make it back. I'm already up here, so I'm just going to stay up here. I did a switch in between because I missed a prayer switch. But you got plenty of time in between, even when you're dodging the fireballs and stuff. He's dead. I really didn't use any food. I guess I ate some pizzas, but wow, a unique item. It's worth like a whole 15K. Look at that. So under 6 minutes, not bad. Probably could be better, but I'll take it. Simple as that.